On a significant day for Canadian politics, Chrystia Freeland officially launched her campaign to lead the country, positioning herself as a formidable candidate ready to take on the challenges posed by Donald Trump's administration. The former finance minister has entered the race to succeed Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, who announced his resignation on January 6, marking the end of an era and opening the door for new leadership within the governing Liberal Party. Freeland's entry into the leadership race comes at a critical juncture in Canadian politics. As the country prepares to navigate the complexities of a changing global landscape, her experience and commitment to fighting for Canadian interests stand out. With Trump's imminent return to the White House, Freeland has made it clear that she is ready to go to battle, not only for the values that Canadians hold dear, but also for the economic stability of the nation. Freeland's platform emphasizes resilience and determination, traits that she believes are essential for confronting the challenges created by Trump's policies. As she interacts with supporters, her message is clear. She is the candidate who can effectively represent Canada on the international stage and safeguard its interests. The context of her campaign. Freeland's candidacy comes against the backdrop of a highly polarized political environment, shaped significantly by Trump's previous administration and the uncertainties that lie ahead. The prospect of Trump imposing steep tariffs on Canadian goods has raised alarm bells throughout the country. These potential tariffs could severely impact Canadian industries, leading to job losses and economic downturns. In response to this threat, Freeland has pledged to utilize counter-tariffs as a means of exerting economic pressure on the United States. This approach highlights her readiness to take decisive action in defense of Canada's economic interests. By standing firm against unfair trade practices, she aims to protect Canadian businesses and workers from the repercussions of aggressive U.S. trade policies. Freeland versus Carney, a competitive race. As she embarks on her campaign, Freeland finds herself in a competitive race alongside Mark Carney, a respected former central banker. Carney's extensive experience in economic leadership and his track record of managing crises position him as a strong contender. The dynamics between these two candidates will shape the direction of the Liberal Party and the future of Canadian politics. Freeland and Carney represent different facets of leadership, with Freeland emphasizing a more combative approach to international relations, particularly with the U.S. Carney may bring a more measured and diplomatic perspective. This contrast could resonate with voters, who are looking for a leader who can effectively navigate the complexities of the global economy, while also standing up to external pressures. The implications of Trump's policies. The potential for Trump to impose tariffs on Canadian goods has created a climate of uncertainty for Canadian businesses and consumers. Industries such as manufacturing, agriculture, and technology could face significant challenges if trade barriers are erected. Freeland's commitment to counter-tariff signals her readiness to protect these sectors and ensure that Canadian products remain competitive in the face of U.S. aggression. Freeland's strategy involves not only a defensive posture, but also an offensive one. By advocating for counter-tariffs, she aims to send a strong message to the U.S. that Canada will not be an easy target for economic bullying. This assertive stance could resonate with voters who value strong leadership and a commitment to defending national interests. Building a support base. Freeland's campaign is not just about policy. It's also about building a coalition of supporters who share her vision for Canada's future. As she travels across the country, she is likely to engage with various communities, emphasizing the importance of inclusivity and collaboration in her leadership approach. Her ability to connect with Canadians on a personal level will be crucial in garnering support. Freeland's background as a journalist and her experience in political roles have equipped her with the skills to communicate effectively and resonate with diverse audiences. By listening to the concerns of Canadians and addressing their needs, she can foster a sense of unity and purpose in her campaign. The role of experience. Freeland's experience as a former finance minister adds another layer of credibility to her candidacy. Her tenure in this role has provided her with insights into the intricacies of Canadian economic policy, as well as the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead. This experience is particularly valuable as Canada faces potential economic turbulence due to external pressures. Moreover, Freeland's previous work in international relations positions her as a candidate who understands the complexities of diplomacy and trade. Her ability to navigate these challenges will be essential in fostering positive relationships with other countries, particularly in light of the evolving dynamics with the U.S. While Freeland's campaign is heavily focused on international issues, she must also address domestic concerns that resonate with Canadians. Issues such as healthcare, climate change, and social inequality are at the forefront of many voters' minds. A comprehensive platform that addresses these challenges will be crucial in appealing to a broad electorate. Freeland's commitment to fighting for Canadian interests should extend beyond trade and tariffs. By advocating for policies that promote social equity, environmental sustainability, and access to healthcare, she can position herself as a leader who prioritizes the well-being of all Canadians. The importance of unity. In a time of division, Freeland's campaign must emphasize the importance of unity within the Liberal Party and the country as a whole. The political landscape in Canada is marked by polarization, and Freeland has the opportunity to bridge divides and foster collaboration among various factions. Her ability to bring people together and create a sense of shared purpose will be instrumental in garnering support. By promoting a vision for Canada that transcends partisan lines, Freeland can appeal to a diverse range of voters and position herself as a leader who prioritizes inclusivity and cooperation. The path forward. As Chrystia Freeland embarks on her campaign to lead Canada, she faces a formidable challenge. The potential for economic upheaval under Trump's presidency looms large, and her commitment to protecting Canadian interests is paramount. By pledging to use counter-tariffs and advocating for strong economic policies, she aims to position herself as a leader who will stand firm against external pressures. At the same time, Freeland must also address the myriad of domestic issues that Canadians care about. By crafting a comprehensive platform that encompasses economic, social, and environmental concerns, she can appeal to a broad electorate and foster a sense of hope for the future. Chrystia Freeland's campaign launch marks the beginning of a new chapter in Canadian politics. Her determination to fight for Canada, particularly in the face of challenges posed by Donald Trump, resonates with a populace eager for strong leadership. As she navigates the complexities of the political landscape, her ability to connect with Canadians and build a coalition of support will be critical.